My spear awaits you.
What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 34 of my Total Warhammer 3 Boris Ursus and Uragni's Zinoviev campaign. So as we saw last time, we have destroyed the vast majority of the enemies that were encroaching into Uzkalak, with Kugath Plaguefather dying, and more importantly, we got so much damn value out of Kalon Copperpot, the little dwarf army that could, because, well, I think it was 8 out of 20 since the start, and damn did it provide a lot of value. I mean, destroying several armies, taking several locations, absolutely amazing. I can't wait to take another army from the dwarfs later on if possible, especially since we can't build a an outpost there, since Karakadrin has the only outpost location, I guess. And, oh, well, I guess Zufbar does as well, but, wait, do they have... Yeah, they have an outpost at every single location that we don't have, yeah. Well, whatever. It's pretty unlikely that they're going to be able to get a new one, because I think they can only be built in capital locations, right? And the likelihood of them taking another capital is fairly unlikely. So yeah, we'll most likely be relying on taking more armies from them. And, well, wow. The one Iron Drake costs quite a bit. Another 10-unit army would really hit the spot, especially as we still got a lot of work to do here. Speaking of doing a lot of work, Uragni now has his army, well, more or less maxed out with what I wanted in here. He's got a lot of artillery and just everything has range. Should be a pretty good time. We're going to hit the Tower of Gorgoth right now, in fact. Are you outside the settlement or are you in the settlement? I can't actually tell. Reinforcement. So are you telling me that that unit was outside the settlement? You gotta be kidding me. Wait. Break off the siege. Oh, I hope I didn't waste all of our movement points. If we could take this outside, it'll be a lot more fun than fighting it in a siege battle.
Face my ire.
And yes, we can. Alrighty, well then, rather than what I was going to do, we're going to fight this as a cinematic battle, right? Underground battle. Oh yeah, our artillery is gonna have a great time. Alrighty, well then, cinematic battle it is. I'm damn excited.
To fight alongside a boyar of Kislev is a privilege. Do not squander it.
Yeah, I wouldn't squander fighting alongside Uragni. Now, here we go. This is pretty exciting. We got ourselves a lot of good stuff in this new and improved army, and no more regular Cossars, all armored Cossars, Streltsy, artillery, and war sleds. The Hellstorm rocket batteries should be able to get a lot of mileage, or we should be able to get a lot of mileage out of the Hellstorm rocket batteries, as they are amazing at taking out blobs of weaker infantry, while all of our armor-piercing units and our little Groms can take out the stronger infantry, like the Blackworks, with all of their bullets. I think this is a very nice army setup that we've got going for Uragni, and I'm excited to test it out. Fortunately, since we were able to force the enemy into a field battle, or I guess an underground battle, because this little army was in jump stance or underway stance, they are going to come in as reinforcements, which allows us to move over here onto this hill and position our ranged army quite nicely as well. So pretty excited about that. Everybody's already moving in. The little Groms, by virtue of their speed, are already in here and firing. They're going to start on, I think, the enemy hero or lord, whoever's there. Though a couple shots into the enemy ogres wouldn't be amiss either. Actually, interestingly enough, annoyingly enough, for some reason the little Groms were just unable to hit this lord while he's up there. I think it has something to do with the weird topography with the way that the land or the hill is formed, because yeah, they were having an extremely difficult time actually reaching him. That looked like it hit, but as you can see by his HP, it didn't actually. That was way wide. They're both focusing on the enemy lord right now. I figured, since we like to use our little Groms as assassin units, we have them target the enemy lord, but as you can see, they're just going really wide for whatever reason. And just completely ineffective. And I do find this strange, because we've been very, very effective at having our little Groms assassinate lords in the past. So once again, I do think that it has to do with the hill. But that's okay, because our war sleds are in, since we now have a sort of, well, not cab, but a chariot unit available for Uragni, so he can project power. And there we go, going to annoy some ogres here who are already at half HP, having taken a few volleys. We do also have to wait for the enemy reinforcements to arrive, so we might as well dish out as much damage with the war sleds as we can before moving back and putting them in the main line. The main line itself, as you can see in the background, has our artillery in the back, and, well, I mean, it's a pretty standard setup. The armored Kossars are in front to fire their pistols, and then the Streltsy are in the back to fire between them in the where we can reach them. And there we go. It looks like our Hellstorm rocket batteries are also on the field, and regardless of how effective they are against ogres, which they're not very effective against ogres, they are very, very fun to watch. But not to worry, the enemy reinforcements are arriving, and that looks like a very large infantry blob that the rocket batteries can go to town on. Though there are some black orcs here, and the rocket batteries are not going to do too much damage to them, this is still plenty of stuff to get our splash damage working. Plus, it seems like the rocket batteries actually have a very decent amount of ammunition, even at level 1 as they are, so pretty happy with that as well. Alrighty, well, everybody get to work. It looks like our war sleds have done some decent damage to the enemy Lord. I've actually stopped having the little Groms firing at the Lord and have now, as you can see, targeted larger units with them. They can assassinate some trolls while the rest of our units kill the Lord instead. There we go. There's that little Grom shot taking out 2 trolls with a single shot, which is worthwhile. And there we go, rocket batteries. One of my favorite artillery pieces in the game. They're just so fun. I always spam these when I play Empire for good reason. I feel like everybody does. And don't get me wrong, I love mortars too. Mortars are very, very simple and cheap and effective for what they are, and Hellblasters are okay. But the rocket batteries, man, top tier artillery piece, especially against the Hordish AI. And it looks like just by virtue of the sheer amount of artillery or whatever, the enemy's having kind of a difficult time trying to move forward. Maybe they're trying to consolidate their units. Maybe they're doing that thing where, you know, when you target an AI unit directly, it starts moving away rather than moving forward as it tries to dodge all of your artillery strikes. And it looks like that may be what's happening here in combination with the AI trying to consolidate units before it charges together. Ultimately, it's very, very bad for the AI because they're going to just keep taking artillery hits at long range. Oh, it looks like they are starting to finally move some of their units forward, as I guess we've annoyed enough of them with our war sleds. But now they have to contend with our actual range units as they move in. And the troll seems to have stopped in their tracks, and there we go, take a couple of volleys right there. All the while our artillery continues firing. I love this army. It's a very similar now to an Imperial army. It's almost identical to an Imperial army, in fact, if you're using handgunners. And, well, I guess militia as the front line, since every single one of our units can fire. But yeah, this is pretty damn glorious. Especially because I really prefer gun units to bow units in general. Not so much, it's not so much a matter of effectiveness, because obviously there are some extremely nice bow units, like the Way Watchers and whatnot, but it's more the fact that I really like the way the guns feel and sound. And there we go, I used a Hawks of Miska in front of the enemy blob over here just to stop them, and it looks like the main portion of the enemy did stop while the Hawks of Miska were going. And there we go, we've summoned an Elemental Bear as well as our, I keep wanting to say Saber Tusk every time, our Snow Leopard. Bear's gonna breathe on some Orc Biggins. And we're just trying to keep the enemy from getting closer to our battle lines, which I think is succeeding quite nicely. Also reminding me of reminding me strongly, I should say, of the Vampire Counts campaign, the Noctilus campaign. And there we go, yeah, that Biggins unit got absolutely ripped apart, dropping to about 2% HP or something silly like that. Oh, an enemy hero is moving in as well, trying to charge the battle line, while the rest of the enemy units are getting obliterated as they try to charge in. Oh, look at that beautiful gunfire. And as the Lord tries to charge in, Yarogni counters by moving in and asking him some poignant questions, forcing him to rout immediately upon getting struck by Yarogni. And there we go, looks like the enemy cavalry also failed. As you can see, we also moved all of our war sleds back to try to provide support and fire together with the Streltsy. And damn, I'm really enjoying this army. And it looks like that's that. The enemy army was unable to even reach our battle lines. They just could not do it. Well done, well done. I hope Uragni is happy with this. And there we go. As we can see, the enemy lord just got assassinated by that little Grom. I guess maybe it was, I don't know, maybe it was something unique about that particular lord, plus the fact, well, I guess they're not on the hill now, so yeah, maybe it's still the topography. But yeah, everybody did a good job. That worked out really well. Obviously, we're going to chase down as many enemies as possible because the reinforcements are the garrison, and therefore, the more we kill, the easier we can manage to auto-resolve the enemy settlement. And try to get as much value out of our artillery to destroy all those units as well, but obviously our war sleds and our heroes and our lord are all going to chase down the enemy. As I've said before, the war sleds are quite good at chasing down the enemy units because they hit them with splash damage, they are fast moving, and they fire at the same time, so they're good at killing both the large blobs of infantry and they're good at killing single target units. I really like the war sleds for that particular use, in fact. Alrighty, because they actually tend to be better at that for like killing lords than actual cavalry are, just because they have the armor-piercing shots that they can fire. And there we go, Uragni chased down and killed the enemy lord, and it looks like our war sleds have finished off all the black orcs and as many of the big guns as they could reach. It looks like not a lot of the enemy army will survive. Ouch. An embarrassment for whichever lord led that, although I suppose we attacked them. It wasn't his choice, but well done, Uragni, and the new and improved gun line. Man, oh man, as far as comprehensive victories goes, that was pretty up there. 6 losses, they couldn't even reach our main line. Damn, poor orcs, I feel bad for them now. We got a very, very decent amount of value out of our Hellstorm rocket batteries, although our little Groms did quite well as well. It's nice to have various types of artillery. The little Groms for taking down the trolls and the black orcs and the Hellstorms to take out, well, pretty much everything infantry that isn't ultra armored like the Black Orcs. Clearly, this army is doing pretty good. And also, the war sleds, they did quite nice here. They did more than the main line in terms of damage, although to be fair, the enemy just didn't have a lot of time sitting at the main line, so it's not all that surprising. I guess we killed them all, so we can't pardon anybody, although I don't see how you would pardon an orc in the first place, but, well, I guess we'll take it. Let's get the execution of those captives, because healing is useless right now. And I guess the Tower of Gorgoth should be a free take now. Very, very nice. This should be auto-resolvable. Let's see the damage. I'm actually curious. Damn, I wish I had taken... Really? Half our war sleds died. That's so stupid. You're being stupid, game. Is there a mod that fixes auto-resolve yet? Ugh. Ooh, we got a smithery here. I guess we'll keep that because it gives us income from all buildings. We also have a chapter house here, but I don't think we need that here. We got a lot of other stuff to build. So let's start with the breastworks. Let's also immediately build a market square, and then we'll build some other stuff here as well. But damn good job, Uragni, and that is the Blasted Waste secured. We're immediately going to go into the Awaken the Land commandment because we obviously need to make more money. Not that that has ever or will ever change. And yeah, it looks like Grisguts did indeed move down here with the idea of retaking the mines of Gorgoth, which it looks like he will indeed succeed at. Because one turn until we could have gotten that wall up. We could have defended it if that had gotten up, but he's going to attack before it comes up. Too bad. Too bad. Although it's not a huge deal because well, we'll have Uragni move down this way and then take all this stuff and then go back up here. I think that'll still work out quite decently. I suppose we could put a hero, or a lord rather, here to increase the amount of damage that Grisguts takes with his army. It is a fairly weak army, even if we aren't able to defend ourselves here. I mean, it'll cost us money, but maybe. Let's see, was there an already complete lord like you? You have stock... Well, wait, no. War sleds and little Grum... Yeah, no, we're gonna keep you. You're okay. Maybe we'll... Is there a boyar that we already summoned? No, it doesn't work like that, does it? We still have a Grigor Kiryakin. He's a strategist, but he is rank 7. We really want to get rid of him? Actually have a lot of these guys in here. I feel like we just summon anyone. Who is the worst one? Judicator, you're the worst. Time for you to die, buddy. There we go. Cost a lot of money, but it's okay. Yeah, you sit there and die. You can't build anything, I assume. Well, you can. Well, you know what? Just build a couple units here. I mean, I guess we could try some global recruitment as well, but I don't want to waste the money. Yeah, just keep everything else. We could get some cheap spearmen in this army. Do we really want to waste allegiance on this, though? I'd really rather waste allegiance on more artillery pieces, because that would really help a few more armies. Ooh, we also have an Ataman question. Oh, we have an available Ataman. Oh, that's lovely. So here's the thing. Zornus Cole has an Ataman that makes the most money. High Pass also has the most money as well, and I believe also has an Ataman, right? No, it's the World's Edge Mountains that has an Ataman. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, but it's very similar to High Pass in terms of money. I guess we get the next one to High Pass, although I suppose the Cursed City could use one as well, since it does have a market which will increase the money making here further. Hard choice. I'm just wondering. Well, the High Pass will also increase its money a little bit once Kirak Valag levels up. I mean, the same thing goes for the Cursed City, but... not sure. Well, this generates 250 income. I'm just trying to compare which one will have more income later on. Well, it'll probably be the Cursed City then. Huh. Alrighty, fine. We'll put the Ataman here. Although, no, you know what? Considering this thing is constantly getting sieged, that is probably not the best idea. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll do the High Pass then. Alright, High Pass, that's you. Ataman to the High Pass, and we're obviously going to get the Money and Control Man. That's you, Victor Rebikov. The High Pass you go. Money and Control over Money and Growth? Yeah, definitely. Really, it's 10 Growth versus 3 Control? That's just garbage. Oh, wait, this guy's 25. Yeah, but that's only Growth. Yeah, that's trash. Why would you ever pick that? Alrighty. Now, what do we have? Okay, can this overlay go away? Where's this coming from? Oh, it's... I zoomed out without noticing, my bad. Alrighty, well then, Boris, you can still move.
For the motherland.
We'll move around out here. I mean, I did want to destroy the Temple of Heimkel, but the thing is, as we saw last time, the destruction of the Saber Mountain did not prevent the Poxmakers from coming towards us, which is also kind of irritating. Although if we take or destroy all this stuff and set up a nice defense here, we might be able to hold off enemies and then just move back over here and then reconnect. Maybe even not crack a drac with a gem mine there. Alright, fine. You know what, Boris? Get to work on that. Let's move out here.
Follow the bear.
Move out here. At the very least, we might destroy Temple of Heimkel, or maybe not, we'll see. Now, if we move here to March Stance, we will suffer attrition, but we might be able to take the... Yeah, you know what, just go into March Stance. Even if there's a full stack here, I don't think they have any kind of chance against Boars. Oh, yeah, there is a full stack here. They will probably attack us, but hey, at least we'll... I guess we'll get a battle out of that. I don't see them winning. I just wanted to make sure that we could attack the Temple of Heimkel next turn, rather than waiting, so it'll be worthwhile in my opinion. Uragni, we're not going to bother leveling up right now, but into the failure. You need to steel tech, or... Where was I sending you again? Oh, did you just revive here? You know what, go here. Go to plus.
Back to the road.
I think there was a reason I put you somewhere here, but I no longer remember it. Plusk, steel tech. As soon as you can get to it. Alrighty, so that's that. 383. Ugh. Oh, it's because Boris moved out of Uskalak, so he doesn't make as much money. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alrighty, now we have buildings to build. Actually, we don't have buildings to build then. Skip that. Unsigned skill points. Skip that. And the turn you're going to attack the mines of Gorgoth. Maybe Kalon will help us. Help us yet again, Copperpot. You've already done so much for us.
2 spears are better than 1.
Why stop now? Military Alliance, a decent amount of money for that, but I think we'll once again wait because you're now at strength rank 36 because I suppose you lost an army. And yeah, he did indeed attack the mines of Gorgoth. We are going to fight this manually because, well, I don't see this being a victory for us, but might as well. And just try to dish out as much damage as possible. If we can cripple this army, at least to some degree, we can prevent it from attacking another location, and then that's not hopefully going to be a lot of work for Uragni to retake everything. Not that a non-ultra elite army is going to have much of a chance against Yarogni at this point, since we've seen what his gun line can do. Alrighty, so they have moved here and here, okay. Okie dokie, so how do we want to do this? There's a capture point here. We could just sit and block this with some Zargard. What about over here? And I guess the same thing goes for this location. Ugh. Yeah, there's just a lot of them. Alright, so... Wait, is this really... Is it... Huh. So they can only move in through here? That's the only entrance? Huh. If they don't peel off and go here... Now, Piercing Tower I've been generally finding is better. And okay, you know what? Put one unit of Zargard right here. See how long it can hold. And now, which is the location that's more likely for us to win at? This has a lot of infantry, but also a lot of cavalry. This has their lord, ooh, and a ton of ranged units. Okay, so this one, oh, but mostly cav ranged. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Perhaps we put both Zargard over on this side. Like so. Then, well, the Classified Dervishes we're not going to get any mileage out of. We take our Lord. Oh, you're probably going to get killed by the enemy Lord. Brizguts has level 19. Oh, but he does have to reach this location. You know what? Both of you go here. I think this is the location that's going to be critical. Then we're going to keep both our armored Kossars over on this side, like so. If the Lord goes for them, I think they have an okay chance, but well, all their cav are going to move in, but they're ranged cav, and yeah, I think we're okay there. Actually, armored Kossars with shields out front, please. And you guys back up a little bit, because once again, they're ranged cav. There we go. That's good. Then all of our ranged units we're also going to put over on this side. I'm not entertaining the notion of actually winning this, but I would like to dish out as much damage as possible. You guys are going to go right here. You guys, right here. We can shoot over. Actually, in point of fact, we back you up like this, little bit, like so, and then we put a couple of units right here. In fact, wait, where's the? Oh, you're all Kossars with spears. Beautiful. Go right there, right there. Fire into their sides. Hopefully they don't attack you. Maybe move you a little bit closer like so. Alrighty. And then I guess one more unit right there. In fact, this is probably the better location than this location. How far can you shoot? And maybe you go down here as well. Alright, and then I guess we'll keep you guys in reserve. Alrighty, you guys go into brace, and I guess we, well, we wait. Our battle. Alright, oh. Yeah, we wait 1400, until we get 1400 to build the tower, although these guys are probably going to capture brace here, please. And here we go. They're going to get their cav in there first. And they're going to... Are you guys really going to charge directly into Zargard? Okay, good luck with that. Hopefully we don't take too much friendly fire. Ooh, I want our Lord in here immediately, because at the very least he can dish out some nice damage. Alrighty, Zargard, well, hold as long as you can against the cav. They've also got trolls and stuff coming in. But Zargard are pretty decent. You guys are firing into their sides as I wanted you to. Alright. In fact, maybe we put even another unit right here to fire into their sides, since this plan does seem to be working. How about over here? Now the question is, when we summon our bear... Oh man, breathing into... Oh, you know what? I think we have to summon it here. I know it would probably be effective against the enemy lord, but here you guys. Just make sure that those ogres can't go anywhere. If you could breathe right into that pile of ogres, and not into us... Damn it, you don't have a good selection. Right there. Right there, go, 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 go. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Breathe, breathe, breathe. There we go, there we go. Alrighty, nice and then charge. Alrighty, well, at the very least, I do think that we will be able to cripple this army. You can build a piercing tower. How's that enemy lord? Oh, he did indeed drop in here. Yeah, we don't have much of a chance to win this portion of the battlefield, but it's okay. Classified Dervishes maybe work on those goblins. And yeah, you guys just try to do your best over on this side. They're probably going to end up capturing our main location. Yeah, you guys are... Oh, you got charged and probably and kind of wrecked by those Goblin Wolf Riders, frankly. And you're not having a great time killing that war boss. But it's okay. Dervishes, just make sure that they can't capture this key building. Yielding? Alrighty, hey, actually attack things. Alright, same with you and you. The bear is going to unsummon itself soon. Man, if we had a caster here, I actually think that we might have been able to win this. But at the very least, after this, I don't think this army is going to... Oh, wait, but then they'll just heal up, won't they? Okay. Well, bear, actually attack things. I hate how units get stuck and then they don't attack anything around them. There we go. Get to work, buddy. As long as it can. And our range units are still firing, and... Oh, man. Their enemy is kind of getting through. How are Kosovo dervishes looking? Oh, okay, you managed to chase away those Goblin Wolf Riders. Yeah, that's how weak they are, I guess. And our Kosovite, or our Kossars are just about dead, or our armored Kossars are. How are we doing over here? These guys are about to charge through. Keep firing out, and our bear is gone, unfortunately. Alright, well, Lord and Zargard, hold as long as you can. You, fire down into, well, whatever you can reach, I guess. Go for these Ogre Bulls with dual weapons as they do decent damage. Oh, is that Orc Boar Boy unit gonna move? Okay, fine. Kosovo Dervishes. You're still chasing that Goblin Wolf Rider. I would have liked for you to work on these Boar Boys. In fact, perhaps all of you work on those Boar Boys. They're kind of threatening. And then you switch targets to, I don't know, let's say that Noblar unit. Alright, they're coming for our main location now soon. We should be able to build another tower, though. You are attached to another tower. Let's build one over here. It should still be able to fire on this. Although, wait, there's another one here, and... I just think there's a good tower location for you. Maybe. You, switch targets, go for that enemy lord. And yeah, you know what, let's start building the tower. Not here, though. Here. There we go, 1400. And yeah, a lot of those guys are going to come back, so we can't actually leave this location. And you, can you switch towers to that enemy? Or switch towers. Switch targets to that enemy lord. Kosovo dervishes, stay back, try not to die. You guys, stay right here. Range units are still going to have to keep doing work while these guys come back over and over and over again. And you can't capture things, but our... Oh, you're going to go for our Kosovo dervishes, run. If you can distract the enemy lord, that would actually be quite swell, because it'll allow us to build more towers while the enemy gets a check. Did I not tell you to attack the enemy lord? What are you doing? Try harder, man. Come on. Alrighty, these guys, they're still not shattered, unfortunately. You know what? One of the Zargard unit, I think we start moving it back up here. It'll need to defend these guys from being charged in the back. Alright, and those Boar Boys are... Okay, you just refuse to do what you're told. Okay, fine. Dervishes, move out. Yeah, this will be a lot of good damage to this army. Ah, these guys are probably going to try to capture this. You know what? Switch targets to that Goblin Spider Rider. You know, oh, you're almost out of arrows. In fact, you know what? All of you attack this. And we'll keep you here, but I think we're going to have to deal with the rest of this in melee. The rest of you guys are going to need to support the rest of our, well... settlement. Hey, no, guys... Don't actually... Oh, really? You routed from that? Damn. Maybe they got terrified or something. Actually, now, move back into the settlement. Why? Because they're going to rout after that time frame is over. Which means... Okay, can you attack this? Alright, Kossars, yeah, these guys are capturing stuff. Right. Here. And you know what? All of you come here. All of you. Every single one of you. Go. Oh wait, we don't want this tower to get destroyed. Go into melee and attack these guys. They might be able to move. We might be able to force to move them away. And which capture point have we lost? That was the victory point. Yeah, that ain't so good. But there's not much we can do about it. And the Kosovo dervishes are running in. Here comes the enemy lord. Can you guys get here in time before this is captured and the tower is destroyed? Oh man, come on, pump those non-dwarfen legs. Tower's hitting them. Still couldn't get it to attack what I wanted, but alrighty. Zargard, try to go after that goblin big boss. You guys set up right here. And tower, maybe go after the big boss as well. And after that enemy lord, when he comes back, oh, he's gonna try to capture another location. Ah, you guys are in here. Good. Perfect, well done. Rest of you, charge this. I can't capture that while we're there, I take it. You guys are all shattered, so you can come back and support now as well. All of you switch your targets to those gobos, and then you attack. Nah, Kostar's just stay here, just stay here. If they charge again, you're fine. Turn off melee and start attacking those spider riders. How are the rest of you guys doing? Well done, well done. And you switch targets to those night gobos, I guess. How's that big boss? Well, he's still there. About all I can say. You guys keep attacking those gobos, and they're gonna try to charge through. Now this is interesting. See how they're not engaging this unit at all? This is just, you know, AI garbage. As in, it's nonsense that the AI can do this, wherein the player would absolutely get engaged like this. I mean, obviously you can repeatedly tell your forces to go through just over and over and over and over again, but still. And come on, Lord, land here, please. If we can surround you, maybe we can badly beat you up. Ooh, we can build another tower. I guess this is probably the look. Oh, we already have the 2 towers over here. We have an. Oh, this is our only capture point. Yeah, we can't afford to lose it. All right. All right, Zargard, you're having a difficult time killing that Lord. You guys need to move away. How's this tower looking? It looks like those gobos are pretty bad shape as well, so that I'm kind of happy with. You switch targets those goblin spider riders. We need to make more units route. Oh, really? The Zargard are going to route against the big boss? Damn. Well then. Well done to the big boss, I suppose. And no more towers to build. I suppose we could upgrade a tower, but I'd rather not waste the time. Alrighty, everybody here surround and kill that Lord if you possibly can. Ooh, wow, yeah, you're probably gonna get killed by him. Oh man, if our Lord gets killed by him, the entire army will most likely rout. Oh, our Patriarch just decided to rout and is getting destroyed. Move away, move away. Zargard, definitely try to surround that. You keep attacking whatever you can. The enemy range units are doing a fairly decent job as well. Well, I did say we were very likely to lose this, but I think we did decent damage to the enemy army, even if it is going to heal up. Keep killing that enemy Lord, guys. Patriarch, don't bother. Just stay near. I don't want the idea of you dying to force our army to rout. Second. Come on, tower. Oh, yeah, you're nearly routing. Okay, you know what? Patriarch, back in. If you can get a couple of shots in there, you try to move away. All right, Zargard and tower. Alright, attack him. Tower. And yeah, I think everybody's routing now. No, the Goblin Big Boss is dead. If we could kill the enemy Big Boss... Oh, damn, he's ran away. You coward. Oh, he's gonna charge again, isn't he? And the Goblin Big Boss at least died. Towers, all of you target him, please. If he comes back in... Come on. Land here. He's probably gonna insta-kill our Patriarch or our Lord. Okay, everybody surround and kill him. There we go, a couple more shots from those piercing towers would be very nice. Come on. This is so stupid. But hey, if it works, right? Oh damn, our Lord routed. Or died, rather. And so did the enemy Lord. Okie dokie, towers. And then we could force the enemy to rout somehow. Oh damn, we got a chain rout, we're done. That's so disappointing, we were so close. I shouldn't have committed the Lord there. Oh well, it's okay. Alright, speed it back up. Towers are not going to achieve too much more, but I guess we could deal a little bit of damage. At least we killed their Lord, who was a level 19, and thus not immortal. And we also managed to get... Oh, you came back? Wait, our Kosovo Dervishes are still alive. No, Kosovo Dervishes. You need to go back. Oh, I'm so stupid. I did not realize this. Oh, man. Maybe with the Dervishes we could have actually won this. Well, live and learn, I guess. I thought that they had routed off field, actually, when they were getting chased down by the enemy Lord. How fast can you return here? Probably not fast enough, huh? Yeah, that last point. Oh, and our towers. We would have had our towers still up if the Kosovo Dervishes could have fought. Oh, well. There we go. And down go the towers. Dervishes, you're done as well. Damn, that was close, though. Alrighty, well, Uragni will be able to retake this, no problem. We dished out a lot of damage, though. Unfortunately, it looks like a lot of those units will survive, but the deaths of the Lord and the Hero, I think, will make it reasonably worthwhile. We'll see. Sometimes also the AI likes to, put its units together. So if that happens, this army will be considerably weaker as well. Ally begins outpost construction, ally mobilizes army, that's all swell for ally. Killed in battle, well that's just fine. Settlement lost mines of Gorgoth, yeah. Ambusher discovered, burned Jaeger. Don't care about any of that. Uragni, you don't need to deal with Muzrub, so you're gonna move here. It'll only take a couple turns. Next turn, attack the Tower of Grief, then turn after that, retake the mines of Gorgoth. Darkhold will hopefully be able to get its, yeah, see, it merged all of its units together, so this army got crippled. Yeah, that was probably worthwhile still. Alright. Uragni, I guess we'll get you a level. Oh, we already have the Battle Engineers. Oh, we're making you a fighter now, aren't we? Force Masters does nothing for us, and... yeah, no, that doesn't anything for us. Uragni, get yourself a couple more points into Blade Master, because you're a little bit heavier into melee attack, which is not surprising. Uragni doesn't really rely on actually bothering to defend himself, because the enemies all run when they see him. You are going to get Champion of the Ice Guard, because I don't like any of these other abilities. Yeah. And then get yourself Scouting as well, because I want more items. Then you are going to get... Enduring Devotion. Beautiful. Alright, well done, everybody. Well done. Let's see. Blasted Wastes. You have stuff to build. Tower of Gorgoth. Immediately build a Night Patrol House. Mount Grimfang. Ooh, or Mount Gunpad. Which should we level up? Well, Grimfang is... I mean, I guess they're both really far away and kind of unlikely to get attacked. But... you, Gunbad, can build a market, whereas Greyhag... oh, wait. Grimfang can also build it. So it really doesn't matter. Just upgrade what you can upgrade. Plane of Tsar, we're not going to build that, and Silver Pinnacle, we're not going to build that either. And oh, there he is. He's going to siege Krazunde. And he'd take it with a single army.
No.
Doubtful. Doubtful. He could siege it for a while, but I doubt that he can actually take it. And oh, you didn't actually attack Boris. That was the only chance that you had of actually defeating Boris. You should have really used your army. Big mistake, buddy. Big mistake. We're going to fight this, but I guess we're going to fight it next episode, because we don't have time to fight it right now. So let's just finish up with what we're going to do in terms of admin. And in fact, there is nothing else to do in admin. Okay, you know what? I guess I'm going to then call this episode here, because we are out of time. Next time... what is this? Carry out a successful assassination for free Banner of Swiftness, which is okay. You have a Talisman of Preservation. But we can't steal that with a hero. Would be nice. But anyway, I guess next time we have Uragni retake the Mines of Gorgoth. Well, take the Tower of Grief, retake the Mines of Gorgoth, and just obliterate everything around here. I don't think there's a lot of armies left for these guys, and I imagine they're... the factions are actually pretty weak at this point. Yeah, Darkland Orcs have 3 settlements and no armies. Other than that, judging by the fact that there's no balance of power, and the Moonhowlers look like they have a stack somewhere, but I don't think that it's a stack that can stand up to the power of Uragni. So stay tuned, hopefully, next time for the destruction or the capture of all of this. I'm still disappointed in myself for not paying attention to those damn Kosovo dervishes. Why did I assume they ran off? Oh, well, that's it. Next time, we will get our revenge. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for a friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.